You have tried a lot of self-help books, motivational talks, and you have watched a lot of videos about how to cure your dopamine and get back to the baseline, but nothing has worked for you because you are trying to fix the surface and not the root cause. And that is why Indian scriptures are more than 5,000 years old, but it still can be used because the basic nature of desire, the attachment, and the lack of fulfillment, it's been the same throughout the lifetime. So before I talk about how you can cure your depression and the anxiety, you need to understand what really causes you the depression. Since all of us are different, all of us has been brought up and parented by the different scenarios and situations. Our behavior, our traits, our patterns has been completely different from one another. Though we are sharing a same type of a body, same eyes, same nose, same Mother Earth, but we have brought up in a very different way. So there is no one solution for all, there is no one fit for all, and that is why I came up with the 4 solutions which can really help you. Namaste everyone, this is me Anuj and I'm your own YouTube yoga teacher where I discuss a lot of things about the therapies, and I'm teaching from the past 7 years and I've cured a lot of patients in yoga therapy. With the help of this channel, I'm coming up to help you all and to create this community where we're going to discuss about the yoga topics which is helpful and relative into the modern world problems. So before we talk about these 4 little techniques, I would really like you to drop a like and a subscribe on this video before we begin. Now, if you look into the history in the past, we are all fascinated about the horses. And in the today's world, we are fascinated and we have a real passion about the cars. But to be very honest, nothing has been changed. Earlier, you used to like the horses and now it's been the car. But the basic root problem is the desire, the attachment. So if you are someone who can really concentrate the mind, and if you feel that you have a courageous and you are very one-pointed, the number 1 technique which is called Ekatattvam Abhasa, which is from the chapter number 1, Sutta number 32, which speaks about if you can regularly do the same thing every day in the morning, either it's a physical aspect of yoga or do the japa meditation, taking a mala and reciting the mantra every day. Though you have to understand you cannot change the mantra. If you change the mantra over every week or a month, it will not give you the actual benefits in the way it's supposed to give. The number 1, Ekatattvam Abhyasa, is the regularity and the same thing repeated again and again to give the actual compounding effects of it. Remember that 1% every day is better than doing 100% a day. Coming to the next topic, which is for the people who has issues with overwhelming and feeling that they cannot control an emotion and they get anxious and worried and they have a lot of overthinking. The second practice is called the Parikarmas. These are the 4 virtues which you can start working upon, developing the feeling of compassion, the friendliness or empathy around you. Developing these virtues and try to altering these virtues which you already have in yourself. For example, you get envy, you get anger, you get hatred, you get sad, and you do overthinking a lot. Having the sense of aversion, you can alter it by just practicing Parikarmas. Parikarmas can be practiced by regularly doing your journaling effects, or you just do the manifestation, sit on a place, do a meditation, recall yourself, do some self-love practices which can help you to establish and give you a proper guidance, and this is called the Parikarmas. The next one is called the Drishta Drishimatru. It means you become an observant, a seer. So let's say you're standing in the middle of the traffic and the cars are passing through right in front of you. You are not judging the cars, what is the color, what is the speed, how fancy it looks, who is the driver. No, you are simply watching the cars as it passes through without getting involved or getting hit by the car. Now imagine these cars are your thoughts. Either you can sit on your chair or you sit in a meditative pose and you're watching these thoughts passing by. You're not reacting, you're not judging, you're simply being an observant and watch them carefully as it passes through. And the 4th one is my favorite one. It's called the Yoga Anga Anushtan. It means that you are preparing your body and the limbs one by one. You develop the practice of your physical aspect. You develop and open up your nadis. You let the pranas channelize into it. We have known and studied the Kundalini Yoga. This land has offered various type of yogas. But of course, if you are a person who has a lot of feeling and emotions and you're a very emotional person, you can choose the path of Bhakti Yoga. If you are a very person who are passionate about your intellectuality, you can choose the path of Jnana Yoga. If you're a person who like to serve others and you think your duty lies into the household, Karma Yoga is the path for you. I prefer the practice of Raj Yoga. It is a practice of being fully indulged into the physical body, observe yourself, do some kriyas, move your body as much as you can, do it in a therapeutic way, and to channelize the pranas and the energies in a proper direction. It really helps to enhance your spirituality as well as the physical health. Always remember, wherever your breath goes, your mind goes too. Now, you all might observe that whenever you are happy, your breath becomes so deep, so long. And whenever you are sad, whenever you are angry, your breath becomes shallow, it becomes shortened. So, it always says in yoga that wherever your breath goes, your mind goes too. And you have to observe your breath as much as you can. And if you channelize the breath by making a small efforts every day, there will be a stage where your breath becomes long, prolonged. And if your breath is smooth in your body, just see your emotions, your mind, your thoughts will be also relax and calm down. Your nervous system will be relaxed. And just remember, whatever happens on the surface of the ocean, nothing affects in the deeper level of the ocean. So the more you try to standardize yourself as per the societal norms, you will never fit into the society, and you will have more and more expectation from yourself and the people around you. And as we know, a lot of expectations and an untamed ego can be the biggest problem in the path of your spirituality. So follow these 4 tips and choose and pick up your own, and let me know in the comment box which one you are more inclined to. And if you really wanted to chat more, we can discuss more on the comment box. And thank you so much. If you really like this video, you can share it to the more people, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.